And we are back with episode 11. Welcome back to the We Won't Let It Go to Waste podcast. The podcast for Cosmic Kitten fans, by Cosmic Kitten fans, with Cosmic Kitten fans, watched by Cosmic Kitten fans, and God willing, it will also be Cosmic Cat right there. And God willing, it will also be watched, viewed by Cosmic Kitten themselves. Episode 11, we are on an early Tuesday edition. We began this podcast on a Tuesday. We continue it 10 episodes later because 10 plus 1 equals 11 with none other than that which has many talents in this world. Makeup artist, model, guitar teacher, and other music instruments, and musician themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause whilst I put the music on because I actually forgot, for Izabella De Vroede, a.k.a. Izbnd. You can clap for yourself. Yeah, no, you can clap for yourself as well. We encourage it on the program. Yes, of course. Thank you very much for being here today.
Thanks for having me. That was such a nice intro. I feel like I'm blessed with, I don't know, it's like I'm at the Grammys or some shit.
It's even better because the people who deserve to win on this show. And you are a winner. Yes, you are a winner. Oh. Today on the Cosmic Kitties, we have Izabella De Vroede, and they are going to be accepting the award for the 11th guest on Cosmic Kitten. Here you go. This is yours.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for my trophy.
I don't want to see that on eBay. I don't want you selling that on eBay. I'll be looking.
No, I'll hang it up.
That's good. Good. What would you like to be called? What would you prefer to be referred to on this Tuesday afternoon?
You know, my name, whatever. Izabella, or Izbnd, or Izzy, or whatever comes out of your mouth when you're referring to me.
Okay, so Derek, where are you from in this world? Izabella. I didn't forget.
Okay, sir. I'm from Fullerton, California, United States.
Fulas.
I am from Fulas, yes. I live in my mom's house.
Cool. It is the headquarters of that which started out Aquadolling it up and now Izbnding it in 2024. And with that, I ask you, Izabella, what are you doing? Whether it's work, projects, bands, etc.
Okay, so I've been teaching. I've been teaching guitar for the past 6 months or something, and this month I started teaching piano to a bunch of cute little kids, and then yesterday I had my first bass student. So I'm just teaching some music, and that's really fun. I like that. Just get to jam with kids all day, and it's so chill. It's fun and it's nice and everyone's cool and I love it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this year I'm trying to be on my bullshit, as people say, and just I'm not super focused on playing shows, but I would like to play shows.
Yes.
An average of one show per month seems chill. I like that. We've been successful with that so far. It's the second month in the year, but we played
That's
December,
true.
we played January, and we played February. So cool. Yeah, and then
You
I'm
playing
trying to be
March?
released. Yeah, we will be. I'm not sure where yet, but will be specifically in your honor. Yeah, you'll be like the
That's
guest of honor.
hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. And you were saying you're recording or putting out?
Yeah, I'm gonna put out an album this year, which is just that's the thing. Um,
Hell
it's
yeah.
funny because like yeah, it's I was talking to my friend about it who's like been a musician for like decades, and we were talking about it, and he's like, your first album is like the easiest but also like the hardest thing because you have like your whole life to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
take your time and this and that, but also like you have your whole life to do it. So, it better be fucking good. So,
That's true.
I'm trying
Very true.
I'm trying to succeed with that this year. Hopefully that'll be nice. I'm excited. I've been writing a lot. But yeah, so music. I haven't been doing makeup too much lately, but I hope to get back into that. Yeah, and then modeling. That's what I'm doing.
But like you said, you have all of this time. Get it
It's
all
true.
done. A
It's
being
true.
of many things. Um, so you don't have a timeline set for like new music coming out, but it will be sometime this year. First quarter, second quarter, or simply could not say at this point.
I'd say like towards the second half of the year for sure. Yeah.
Stay tuned for
I
that
just
then,
like
folks. Go ahead.
yeah, I just want to I have I have a list of songs that I could, polish and put out the album like as soon as possible. And they're good songs. They're fine. They're awesome. People like them when we play them, but I want to have like a substantial amount of music to choose from so I can really pick out the ones that I
Mm,
think are the best
sure.
and then do it that way. So, yeah, because I was not writing for a long time, so I don't want to be like, oh, I just wrote this stuff, let me like release it and like this is my album. I want to like really really write some shit that I think people will like and would make sense. So, yeah, I'd
That
say
makes
second
sense.
half of the year for sure.
Stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be at the end of this program. We will have all the ways that you can follow Izabella as Izbnd or as Izabella. Um, and if you don't take heed to that, I will see you in hell. Um, Isabella, have you worked alongside with a Cosmic Kitten on something, i.e., performed with them, or have an idea or plan to work with them in sometime in the future?
Yeah. Well, okay. So we've played two shows together. Um, both times were like times that my full band wasn't able to make it. So kind of chaotic both times on my part. But yeah, we've played together a couple times, and actually the second time we played together, Zach backed me up on drums last minute. So like I got there and within like 15 minutes, we were like, okay, well, let's do it, and
Nice.
it happened, and that was cool. And it was stressful for me because I found out like 5 minutes before I got to the venue that my band members weren't able to make it, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But I was also like, I don't think I could be in like presence of better people in this situation because like I know like how talented like Zach and Karen are. So I was like,
Yeah.
I think this will be fine. And then yeah, so Zach backed me up, and then we actually like Zach and Karen and I all did like a Nirvana cover that night too, which
Sick.
was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Karen and I have jammed like once or twice, but yeah, I haven't been like consistent with that with the jams.
You can't have peanut butter without the jam, Isabella. How is that
So
sandwich
true.
going to be complete? How is that sandwich going to be complete? Um, so when did you first discover Cosmic Kitten?
I was thinking about this question because like I really have no idea. Like I haven't a clue when I first discovered them because I feel like I've always kind of heard Cosmic Kitten. Like they've always like been around. Like I've been in the scene and they've always been in the scene too. And I don't remember if it was like when I was in my other band that I first like heard of them or like saw them on flyers or this or that, but we think like December or like not December, but like probably the second half of like 2022 is like when we really started to like become pals. But before that, I don't know. Like I've just always kind of known of them. It feels like, and now we're
Hmm.
pals, and it's fun and it's great.
Well, when did you first meet them then?
When did I first meet them? Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we met like at the first show we played together, which was in December of 2022, December 3rd to be exact.
Okay. So was that would that also have been your first time watching them perform that as well?
Yeah,
What were your
yeah.
first impressions on that show?
Oh, I thought it was sick. It was awesome. It was I think it might have been Jay's first show with Cosmic Kitten, or one of one of their first shows with Cosmic Kitten, because
Pretty
that's like
close,
around the
yeah.
time that Jay joined the band. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was their first show or like one of the first ones, but yeah, I was super impressed. I thought like Zach's drum solo was really cool and unexpected, so
Mm.
that was a treat. I loved that,
Yeah.
and Karen just shreds. So yeah, it was just really good, and I expected it to be good, and you could tell that like they practice a lot and that they care a lot because their set is just like super tight,
Yep.
and that's always just like super impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said yourself. It's they don't certainly do not fuck around when it comes to that. Um, but that also answers the question of what your first live Cosmic Kitten show was and what your impressions of that show was. What would your so far your favorite show of theirs have been that you've bore witness to, or maybe you saw caught online or something like that?
Well, I'm gonna go with the live shows, and I've only been to two, but the second one was definitely I thought like my favorite of the two.
Mm-hmm.
We played with the Hazards and a couple other really cool bands, and it was just sick. Like there was a bunch of band members like joining in to like collaborate on a cover, and then
Yep.
like when the other bands would play, like one of the members of Cosmic Kitten would jump in, and I thought that was fucking cool because I didn't know that they like all knew each other, so it was a big surprise to me, and I was like, well, look at that, like sick. We're all collaborating tonight. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, and I also thought I could hear Karen's vocals better at that show too. So
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the venue, depends on the sound guy, depends on the acoustics. It's always better when you don't have to tell the sound folks, hey, this motherfucker needs to be heard a little bit better.
so true.
Well, I mean, and of course you know about that as well. It's like, you have to get along with the sound folks, but sometimes they want to push back.
It's true.
Um, What would be your favorite Cosmic Kitten album?
um, I think, I think you gotta understand.
You
That
gotta
was like
understand.
the first. Yeah, that was like the first album that I listened to like all the way through, and I just think like the album like flows so well. Like you can listen to it on shuffle and it sounds great, but like when you listen to it in order, I just feel like it's like such a nice story. Like
Mm-hmm.
especially like the first two songs, like In My Time, and then what's the second song on the album?
Oh shit! Drawing a blank. Oh no! I'm
Uh,
drawing a blank. It's you gotta
yeah, Not a Friend.
Not a
So it
friend.
goes
Okay,
In
that's
My
it. Right,
Time,
right, right.
and then right into Not a Friend, and I just think those two like I love when an album does that, like when the first song just goes so nicely with the second song, and it's just like sets up for like a good vibe. So that really that got me. Yeah. So
Never really
that
thought of
that
it that
takes the
way.
cake. That's my favorite album. Yeah. It's like it tickles my brain in the right way.
That's a pretty cool way of putting it. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, it starts off pretty, it kind of eases you in, and then the next song kind of like, gets your energy a going. There's no screaming happening yet. Just easing you in, just easing you in,
It's coming.
lulling
Yeah.
you into a false sense of security.
Yeah, I like that.
What would be your favorite overall song? Now, if this is a little bit harder to do, you can pick from multiple albums. So, like one from this and one from this, one from this.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the albums.
Okay.
Well, I know this is such a basic answer, but Harry Ape is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love Harry Ape.
Yep.
That was delicious. So that will be my one from the first album.
Be nice to
Um,
strangers.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Lobotomy, I like Muddy a lot,
Mm.
but I think Yellow Button might be my favorite from that album, with Muddy as honorable mention.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you gotta understand it, Broken Kneecaps for sure.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
That one plays. And then Laugh of a Lifetime, I really like Some Fascination. I think that one's sick.
Yeah. That's my overall favorite song. Yeah. Some
Yeah,
fascination. So good. Just gets the blood a pumping.
it's so good. Yeah, it's hard to. I'm glad you asked me from each album because like they got a lot of good songs.
Mm-hmm.
They got a
Mm-hmm.
lot of good songs. Yeah, like whenever I see them, even the first time I saw them live, like I hadn't even been listening to their music for a super super long time, but like I knew all the songs because like I don't know, I no, they play all the good songs, but they're all good and like I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
I like their shit. It's nice and it's cool that like I can pick a favorite album or a favorite song from every album. Like they don't really miss. And
No.
Karen, like I remember when first time Karen and I jammed, they were like, I was saying how I like have writer's block sometimes, and Karen was like, "Oh, I have the opposite problem. Like I can't stop writing." And I was like, "The fuck?" But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, just very talented. Such skill with the songwriting. Yeah, that got off topic, but
Actually,
you
you're
know,
on topic because the next question is favorite lyrics. Do you have any favorite certain lyrics from some songs? One song, two songs, half a
okay,
song?
my absolute favorite is "I'm Not Ugly." I love that lyric. I love that lyric.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the screaming of it is just, it gets me. Yeah.
Very visceral.
Yeah, like I said, Harry Ape is just such a good song. And I love, yeah, this is, am I, no, this is still kind of on topic. This is the favorite song kind of moment, right?
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
then
mm-hmm.
my lyric moment, my favorite lyric moment. Yeah, like, I just love Karen's voice so much. And, like, I've told them that, I think, like, at least a handful of times. But, yeah, I love the I'm not ugly screaming in Harry Ape. And then just, like, back to, like, the...
Yep.
Yeah. But definitely my favorite lyric. And then I like in Fog Brain the first line, laid back, but I'm on track. But that was cool. Chill. Chillin'.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about Fog Brain in about 2 seconds here, but what are your thoughts overall on on their latest album, Laugh of a Lifetime? We touched on that a little bit, but just a general consensus of the album as a whole.
I love it. Well, I think all their stuff is great, but yeah, it's a cool album, and it came out like while we were friends, so it was cool. Like, but I knew some of the songs because like they had been performing some of the songs like live, but it was cool to like know them already and then listen to their like new music after releasing something versus like how I like met them when they already had a bunch of stuff out and I was listening to like music
Yeah,
they'd
yeah.
been playing and like had released already. So that was cool. But yeah, there's really good songs on there and I feel like I hear some like Queens of the Stone Age inspiration in that, which I appreciate and love.
I think that
Yeah.
would be fair assessment, I would say. And so now going back to Fog Brain, which is also on Laugh of a Lifetime. What are your thoughts on their recently released music video for the song Fog Brain?
It's cool. I like it. I like that it's like red lighting and Karen has red hair. I thought that was cool. And then I also like that Karen was wearing the Barney dress.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of
Mm-hmm.
my. I just really like that dress. So that stood out to me. Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty
Yeah,
dope. Yeah.
I'm always impressed with their videos because like I don't know how to do that shit, and they're always like making cool music videos with like pretty cool concepts. So those are always fun to watch.
Maybe you need to get a music video out sometime. Figure out what song of yours you wanna visualize,
Right?
actualize.
We'll see. I
Me-
think one of my newer songs
Mm.
would be like I have one song in mind that I'm gonna put on my album that I think would be pretty appropriate for a music video. So we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, okay, all right. I'll be on the lookout. I'll be on the lookout. I got my eye. I got my. That's right. And you people watching at home too, keep your eyes out, because Izbnd does have a YouTube channel. Again, links below. Say, Izabella, what are some of your favorite Cosmic Kitten moments? Maybe something that you were privy to live, or something that you saw, bore witness to online? Anything.
Okay, this. Well, I don't know why this just came to mind. This is not a moment, but I love that like Karen draws the merch. That's like not relevant, but I that just came to mind really quickly.
Okay.
But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. And I wanted to say it before it like ran and disappeared, but I
Sure,
think
sure.
that's really cool. Yeah.
I agree.
But I loved my absolute favorite Cosmic Kitten moment is like when Zach and Karen had like cardboard versions of of their instruments in that video.
All the world.
All, all the world,
Yes.
all the world. I thought that was so fucking cool. Cause like Karen's guitar looks like really real. So
They
and
took some
like
time on
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, it was so fucking cool. And like I remember I think I saw like on the Cosmic Kitten like Instagram story, like I just saw like the cutout of Karen's guitar first, like before I watched the video, and I was like,
Yeah.
cool, guitar, like nice.
Yeah.
And then later like they posted something else about it, and I was like, oh my god, that's like not a real guitar, it's literally cardboard. It looks so good. And yeah, that video is cool. Yeah.
It's a cute.
That's
cute
my
video.
favorite moment. It's I thought that was so cool. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. I just really like that.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it was really cool. I think they still have them to this day. I think they're hanging up at their place on their door or something like that.
I hope so.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Works of art for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the drum set. I don't know if the drum set survived, but I know the guitar at least.
That's the most important.
Well, yeah. So, Izabella, do you own any Cosmic Kitten merchandise? And if so, do you recall what you first purchased? Or perhaps what your favorite little piece you got is?
Yeah, so I have, well, my shirt is in the wash right now.
That's okay.
But that's okay, because you're wearing the shirt that I have.
That's right, the very
I
shirt.
have that shirt.
The very shirt.
Yeah, yeah, Karen drew that design. So cute. I love that shirt. The cat's just like, me, and I think it's so cute. And like, the yellow got me. The yellow got me. And then I also have where is it?
Where is it?
I have the pin.
Oh yeah, got the matching pin. Matching pin.
Yeah, the Cosmic Kitten.
Hey.
So cute. Yeah.
It's missing. I'm missing it.
Oh shit. And then I have some stickers too, of like, I think the pink Cosmic Kitten. I have stickers of that.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I'm also wondering where my pin went, because I swore I had one, and you reminding me. It's gone, Izabella. It's gone, just like every pin on this goddamn jacket disappeared. You know how many I lost on my last trip? I don't even know. Maybe 2, but that's still too many. That notwithstanding, that will be something to tear at my scalp at once we go off the air. Sob, go into the fetal position, tear at my scalp, cry, scream, why, God, why? But only after, once we're off the air. Hey, Izabella, you got any thing for show and tell? That's a yes.
Do I?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. We're gonna. That's what this time is. That's what this time is for, folks. We're gonna. You know, we all do this as the show and tell segment, and so we got a little something for you here. Check it out, folks. Look at this and tell me what you think of this here image. Isabella, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what's going on in this image? When did this image take place? What's going on in this image? Who's in this image? What's happening? Why is this happening? How is this happening? Let's not. What did we do? We really fucked that up, didn't we? We really fucked that up, didn't we, Izabella? Hold on. What?
Can you see me still?
Yes, I can still see you. I fucked up and I somehow pulled away. This is what I meant to do. Here you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. I'm really good at with computers. Some call me a tech whiz. Um, so why don't you tell us about this image?
This picture is so funny to me because I was just having like the worst night ever. I was having such a bad night. And I got there and Karen and Zach were like, "It's all good, dude. Like, you're okay. Like, it's gonna be fine." And I was like, "Oh my god, like, fuck, sorry, like, I'm really anxious right now, like, sorry if I say the wrong thing." And Zach's like,
Yeah.
"No, I get it, I understand, like, that's fine, you have nothing to worry about, like, you're safe," and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god. And it was just, like, they really had my back that night. And I was feeling so chaotic that whole night, because that was the night that, like, Zach had to drum for me, like, last minute. And yeah, Karen and Zach were just like, "It's all good, dude." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, guys." And we realized that we don't have any pictures together, and then I bought that shirt, and I liked it, like, significantly more than I did the shirt that I was wearing. So I was like, put the shirt on. And yeah, then Karen's like, "Oh wait, we don't have any pictures together." And I was like, "Oh, so true." But I had, like, been weeping a little bit earlier, and, like, having such a crazy night. And, like, you wouldn't know from the picture, so that's why I think it's, like, such a funny picture. But yeah, it ended up being, like, a really good night. Like, they really had my back that night, and I got that cute fucking shirt, so it was nice. And it makes me chuckle, because, like, in retrospect, like, it was fine. And, like, you know, I had a reason to be anxious, but it was fine.
Sure.
And so now I look back and I'm like, oh, my buddies had my back. So yeah, that's the story of that picture.
So it was a sad beginning and a happy ending.
Yes. Yes.
Well.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
a
it.
Good one.
I agree. I closed it and it's still there. Oh, there we go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. Stop streaming and make sure I did. I'm sorry?
I said, can you say bad words on Discord?
Of course you fucking can. Why not?
Okay. I just thought I'd ask, because I've been cursing. This is
Oh, then it hardly matters now. It's we're like halfway through, so it's going up on YouTube. So like Discord is only the place where we're doing the recording, so it don't matter. So before we get going here, why don't you tell us what's currently on the docket right now for Izbnd?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hoping to book one show per month for the next at least few months. I'm, like, thinking, like, maybe in the summertime we could play a couple times a month. That's, like, you know, it's summertime. It's showtime. So definitely working on booking some shows. We haven't played in LA yet, so I want to book some shows in LA. I definitely want to play a show with Cosmic Kitten soon. That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just, like, writing, working on music. I just got merch made, which is cool. I have examples. I have my cat patch.
Yeah. Big ass cat patch.
Big cat patch, yeah. And then I got, like, these little stickers that my friend designed.
Cute little Elvin Izbnd stickers.
Exactly, yeah. With my guitar on it, which is so cool. And then these little Izbnd pins.
Gimme them! Gimme them all!
Those are fun. Yeah. I'm actually gonna send them to you like right after we end this, so you'll get them. But yeah, and then just got shirts made too. But really, just like focusing on like writing new stuff and like creating new stuff, and like the bandmates I have right now, like I'm like writing all the songs, but then I bring them to practice, and then they'll like put their flair on them, and I love that. Like it's super fun, and they're both super talented. So yeah, right now it's a 3-piece, which I don't mind. Like it's chill. Cosmic Kitten's a fucking 3-piece, and it works great.
Yep.
So yeah, I've been having fun with it, and yeah, really just trying to focus and get my stuff out to the universe.
And for your classes, what age ranges are you teaching?
Oh, I was teaching like I sub for my coworkers sometimes, so sometimes like I'll have like 65-year-old students, and I'll have like students, like in their 40s and this and that. And like I had a couple students who were like in their 30s and 40s, but like sometimes, because I only work like a couple days a week, so sometimes that day won't work out for them, so they have to like switch to another teacher that works with me. But so right now I'm teaching a bunch of like 6-year-olds, which has been really fun. And yeah, they're all cool. I have like a bunch of little like 6-year-old girls as students, and like it's just really fun teaching them. And like I love watching the kids like understand things and just like be passionate about music. And then I have some teenagers, and like my teenage students are cool as fuck. Like they all have really really good taste, and like they're stylish, and like yeah, they're cool kids, and they're all really fucking talented. But yeah, so mostly right now I have like I think all my students are like 18 and younger right now. Yeah.
Do you see a future? Do you see a future Izbnd there? Do you see a 16-year-old there that's like, looking to like, take California by storm?
Yeah. So there's a couple of kids at the school that I work at that are just like fucking shredders, like so good. And there's some kids that are like under 10 years old that are just so good. And I'm like, oh, like, do you want to continue doing this, this and that? They're like, yeah, I want to be in a band. Like, I've already come up with band names and this and that. So like, that's sick. Like, I definitely see these people having, some sort of influence on the music scene for like their age group, because they're just so dedicated, and like they really give a shit, which is so awesome. Like as a teacher, because it's like some students, which it's not really, it's not a problem for me, but this is just how it is. Like some students, their parents want them to be in music class, so like they're not super interested, and that's just how it is. That's fine. But a lot of my students like really really care, and like they really want to go somewhere with music. And so yeah, I definitely have a few students in mind that I think will like really get somewhere with this shit. And it's so cool, like being able to like teach them new things. I just love it. It's great. It's fun.
Well, that's pretty fucking dope. I didn't realize that it was that you were teaching like all sorts of age grades. I thought it was only like a smaller age range, but that's pretty dope. You can but it's in a classroom, so you have to like you don't they don't acquire you go to that class, right?
So actually, like they come to my guitar school, and then we do one-on-one lessons.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's one-on-one. It's not like a group thing.
Yeah, so we do one-on-one lessons. Like sometimes to get students, like I had to work this event once with like for kids that are homeschooled, or a bunch of different like academic things, and like extracurricular activity type things, or like ad booths, like here, sign up for our program. And so I did that with like my work once, and then I'll do like a trial lesson to see if they like it, and then yeah, then they start one-on-one lessons, and it's so fun. Yeah, it's great. And I think the school that I work at, we have this curriculum that I think is super super effective. and sometimes I'll, teach them a song that they want to play. But yeah, it's fucking sick. Yeah, so I have like all kinds of students. I have like little kids, and then I have like grown ass adults, and it's sick. Like it's awesome, really cool.
So where can they go if someone's like, damn it, I I need this teacher to be teaching me. Where can they get taught by you?
Okay, so if someone wants to be my student, they can just DM me on Instagram, Izbnd, and figure it out. Yeah.
That sounds pretty fair, and that also sounds like it's time for us to wrap this up. And thank you very much for being on the show, Izabella.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. I do have a little bit of a bad news for you though, and that's that you probably forgot, or maybe you are anticipating, maybe you're not, but there is bonus Cosmic Kitten questions that you are not prepared for, but we're having a good time. Izabella, which song of Cosmic Kittens would you like to sing for karaoke? You got a chance. You see those YouTube videos that they put out that they just stripped all the audio away. They put in the lyrics. We press play. What song are you singing at karaoke?
Harry Ape, of course. Of course.
Of course, I think you're gonna be fighting a lot of people for Harry Ape.
Gotta go
But
with the classics and my favorite lyric, of course. I can't pass up that opportunity. I would love to do that.
Ugly. I'm not ugly. I'm not. I agree. Favorite music video, Izabella. Favorite Cosmic Kitten music video.
All the world, yeah.
All the
sure.
world is trapped inside. Sorry, I'm looking at my microphone because this looks like it got burned. Now, I don't.
Too much.
Well, that's the thing. I don't. That's the concerning thing. How did that happen? How did that happen, Izabella? Okay, so now we're on to the former guest questions. All right? These will be easy peasy. Via Nick Attack, if you could see any two bands perform with Cosmic Kitten, which bands would you choose? In the interest of fairness, you are allowed to answer a band that is no longer with us. You can answer a band that is no longer with us, because the people are passed or they've broken up. They can be a super famous band. They can be a band that only you've heard of. It don't matter. Two bands.
Okay. Nirvana. I would like to see them with Nirvana.
Yeah.
And maybe Bikini Kill. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool because the people in Bikini Kill know the people in Nirvana, so then once you have one, you could probably have gotten the other. Right?
Yeah.
So I would go see that. I'd pay like $100 easy to see that.
I would attend, yes.
Fuck yeah. Via Death of Nescafe, you have a millisecond to record a ringtone off the radio. Okay? The song that is playing is a Cosmic Kitten song. It's only going to be on the radio this night. Time is running out. What song are you recording? It could be a ringtone for like for your ringtone for your phone, or like a notification sound. What song will it be?
A millisecond?
Yeah.
So I can only have a millisecond of the song for my ringtone?
You're the first person to ask that, but yes, that's what it seems like the question is. Maybe it's you have a millisecond because like the song's running out, so you gotta like be like, oh fuck, I gotta record now, otherwise. Maybe we can interpret it creatively.
I'm just gonna choose a song.
Yeah.
me see. Ah! Yeah! Fog brain. I think fog brain. That's a good one.
You're like you're on your way to run an errand. Your phone is safely to the side, but work is calling, like the school. You hear, "Here we go, here we go," and then you know you gotta go to go teach some folks. See?
Exactly.
You see? You see?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Via Nick Patches, what's the first thing that caught your attention to Cosmic Kitten?
Maybe Karen's screams, or like the face that Karen makes in photos. You know, Karen has like that one face, like.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a cool like signature pose. Yeah.
Been doing
I
that
definitely
for
thought
many
that was
years.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Via CLC Leva, if you, Izabella, were a member of Cosmic Kitten, which instrument would you like to play? This could be something you already can play. It could be something yet you don't know how to play yet.
What would I play?
Yeah.
I would maybe do like rhythm guitar and like backup vocals. Yeah. That sounds fun. Cause I was gonna play bass for them a while back, like before Jay joined the band.
Yeah.
And some of their bass lines are pretty fucking hard. Some of their bass lines are pretty hard. And I could do them, but I'd rather like just like you know, and then like do backups. Yeah.
Jay's job is certainly not easy.
No.
No.
And they got it covered. Jay's got it covered. So I'll just add myself as the rhythm guitarist and the backup vocalist.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds not too shabs.
Not too shabs.
No, I definitely agree with that. Hey, that gives Karen Karen a bit of time to like give a bit of a few songs to not have to worry about the guitar.
Yep.
As well, or something.
Yeah.
Via hanging out with Petey, if you would like to see Cosmic Kitten play at a late night talk show, which one would it be?
Saturday Night Live.
Live from New York, it's Cosmic Kitten on that show.
Yeah. I would love to see like who introduces them.
Oh.
And I just think they would be cool on that show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm definitely down. I'd stay up late Saturday night for that one.
Yeah, I would too.
Via Poyo Boy 6, if you could, based off how you know the structure and how the Cosmic Kitten lyrics are, if you could write the next Cosmic Kitten lyric, the next lyric for a Cosmic Kitten song, what would you choose?
Who's here?
Oh no! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh shit! The plumber's here. That's good lyrics. Via Dylan Falcon, if you had to spend one day on tour with Cosmic Kitten, what city would it be in?
Maybe like London or something.
London. They could teach you. They could get you around there because they've already been there before. But yeah, it's good. But why not? They can go back there. Hey, from Via Laundry Room Recording, who'd win in a wrestling match? Lemmy Kilmister or God?
Did I call you back, possibly?
Oh no! Okay, yes, you can call me back. We'll be back, folks.
Yeah,
we'll be back.
On my door. Okay, sorry,
We'll be right back. Okay, so this is still Tuesday. So we were talking about if you staying in London, if you were touring with Cosmic Kitten, but via Laundry Room Recording, Who would win in a wrestling match, Lemmy or God? Lemmy Kilmister, in case not Lemmy Koopa. Lemmy Kilmister.
You know, I'm a godly woman. I'm gonna have to go with God.
No, I know you were going to say that. That's okay. Yeah. I suspect Lemmy doesn't mind, on account of his posthumous status.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. But Laundry Room Recording, as was his wont, chose to add a bonus question. It's a VH1 bonus question. Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth? You're fired if you say Gary Sharon or Sammy Hagar.
David Lee Roth. Yes?
Yeah. There's technically no wrong answer, but I think collectively people are saying Roth. They're more familiar with his work.
Yeah. Yes, most out of that group. So
yeah, same.
Yeah.
So nothing against Sammy Hagar, but I don't know what he fucking sounds like off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And the final fan or guest question is via DR Studios. Cosmic Kitten has announced a 2025 10-month world tour spanning 3 continents. You've been invited, Izbnd, Izabella, by the band personally and hired to join their support crew, giving you a potential dream job opportunity. What would your ideal role on this tour be, and why? I.e., stage manager, pyrotechnician, instrument tech, wellness coach, etc. You can utilize your makeup artistry. You can utilize your... Yeah, sure, why not? Add anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I would do part-time makeup with Karen. I feel like we could create something fun together.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I would like to be the merch manager or like on the merch team because I feel like that's a cool way to be able to talk to people if you're on a different continent.
Yeah. And hope to speak to people that speak English.
Exactly.
I mean, not in a xenophobic way, but in a ease of communication sort of way. Let me make that clear.
Yeah, in a way so we can communicate easier without using like phones.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to you don't want to think that you're saying you want to buy this patch, and what you said is, I'm going to eat your dog.
Exactly. Or like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
Some languages have quite nuances to them. Yeah. Don't want to do that.
Yes. Exactly.
Exactly.
So true.
I don't know. Okay. We are down to the final 2 questions, and we are reaching our metaphysical grand finale. Are you ready to get spiritual with me? Not religious, spiritual.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Izabella, what does Cosmic Kitten mean to you? Your answer can pertain to them as individuals, like as people, right? As the band as a whole, as a concept, as quadratic formulas, as chili recipes. Oh my God! The limitations are endless. That doesn't make any sense. The possibilities are endless.
So yeah, there you go.
I got it in the end.
What does Cosmic Kitten mean to me? I feel like Cosmic Kitten is like a bad bitch who happens to be a cat and rocks really hard and is friendly and kind and has like killer licks. But most importantly, a cat.
This would have been the perfect opportunity to have grabbed Ivy, because she would have embodied the absolute perfect description of what you just said. Oh, there. That. Basically what you just said. Hi, Ivy! Hi, Ivy! Anyway, so, yeah. Yeah, that's well,
sorry, baby.
a bad bitch has to be pissed, because you have to assert yourself. You cannot be a doormat. Ivy ain't no doormat.
It's true. She's a queen. She's a cosmic kitten.
A cosmic queen of the cosmos. And final question. Izabella De Vroede.
Oh shit.
What makes you a cosmic kitten?
Wow. Well, I'm also a cat who likes to shred and be nice to people and share good vibes. Yeah. Here we go.
Judges?
What do you think?
Perfectly correct. And that's quite simply and for real, no jokes, it.
That's it.
For the questions. We do like to ask our guests to send a message to the kids and also a personal message to Cosmic Kitten themselves. The floor is yours again!
Okay. For the kids.
The kids.
Don't use dating apps. And go to shows with your friends.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Go to shows with your friends.
Go to shows with your friends.
Yeah, and dance.
And dance.
Be a cosmic kitten.
And be a goddamn cosmic kitten. And speaking of cosmic kitten, you know what? It took me about 8 minutes and 5, 6, 7 seconds to realize that you're wearing ears, cat ears. That's just
put them on like probably a minute ago.
When you went to go pick up Ivy? When you went to go pick up Ivy?
It was right after I picked up Ivy.
Am I really that unobservant? No. It's the children that are wrong.
No. Yeah, it was after I said that I was a cosmic kitten, and then I put these ears on. In front of your very eyes, actually.
You know what? I never know if I need to look at the camera or if I need to look at you on the screen. So I was looking, you're looking at the camera right now, but I don't know where to look. So sometimes I alternate between looking at the screen, but then I need to see what the person is saying or doing or whatever. So I don't know which way to look. So I'm always like, so that's my excuse. So what's your message for Cosmic Kitten then?
I love them. And thanks for being good friends. And sharing your music.
This is not a slow clap of sarcasm. This is a slow clap that is building to a crescendo. It is a roar from the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. She has done it again. She is doing right. So anyway, thank you very much, Izabella, for entertaining this sensational new hit with the kids on the street. They're talking about it. The murmurs they're building. They're building to their own, to their own crescendo. And soon you will look back on this and I will be on a pile of money and you will be like, wow. Well, you will also be on a pile of money bigger than my pile, of course. But maybe several piles.
We'll have a really big pile that we can all sit on together.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It could be pointy. It could be like, wide.
Why not? I
You
don't
can all
need.
sit on it.
Yeah, I don't need $1 billion to myself. I couldn't spend that. I don't want to be owing money to gangsters. So, absolutely. Well, I just want to repeat once more. I'd like to thank you very, very, very much. That was 3 veries for being here again. I mean, again, as in again, saying thank you again. This is
Me again.
of course. Be sure, ladies and gentlemen, to observe the links that you will see below in this video for all the ways to keep up with Izbnd. They are. Did you come to a consensus about the music Instagram page name change, or is that still up in the air?
I changed it. It's Izbnd Music.
Okay, it's Izbnd Music, but we'll have all the links below. Follow. They have merch. Your music's on Bandcamp still, no? Or did you? No, it was someone else. Your stuff is on Bandcamp still, and it is growing, and more is on the horizon for 2024. Keep your goddamn eyes glued to the internet. You do anyway, folks. You do anyway. So, with that being said, Izabella. Oh, wait, let me stop this music. Oh my God, please, I beg you.
Please!
There we go. Please! So, with that being said, hell.
Heck.
On behalf of Izbnd right over here and Spooky Helder, we are returning to the mothership.